Recently, Tom and Eileen Mari went to the Home and Patio show to enhance their backyard, and they invested in this stone overlay for their property. Hadn't been down that long, and look at it, it's falling apart.
We liked it.
Tom Mari, 82, liked what he saw at the Concrete StoneMasters exhibit and hired them to install a stone overlay on his patio.
And they did a nice job, and it looked good.
It looked good, but Mari says it did not last. This is supposed to last 20 years.
20 years, he told us. He says, no problem. It didn't even last 20 days the first time.
The overlays are now cracking, and he's frustrated.
I paid him $1,500 in cash.
Where's the contract?
Pardon me?
Where's the original contract?
There's no contract.
No contract. Nothing in writing specifying the nature of the work or even a warranty. Even so, Concrete StoneMasters has responded to his complaints, but now the company blames him for the product's failure.
He says, well, you didn't prep the patio. I says, we didn't say nothing about prepping the patio.
This is Homeowner from First Coast News. The company declined an on-camera interview, but the office manager told me Mari agreed to grind the concrete and remove all glue to prep the surface to save money. She also told me that during the dispute, they were instructed not to return to the property. Today, that changed. What is it going to take to get someone out here to at least give it one more effort to get this thing to where everyone's happy? The contractor has been out before to try and fix it. It is still not fixed and promises to be out tomorrow. I'll let you know the outcome. Ken Amaro, First Coast News, on your side.